She's a New York Times best-selling author, and from the OWN Network to Steve Harvey Show, you can see and hear her in many places. Dr. Laura Berman is making the rounds, sharing tips to keep your bedroom life hot and sexy this morning. She is here joining us talking about how staying fit is good for your sex life.
Yes.
And there is a real connection there. What is it? Is it that you feel better about your body?
Well, that's part of it. So the psychological benefit, just exercising once has been shown to improve body image, and we know that an improved body image makes things much easier, both in terms of desire and just feeling comfortable in the bedroom. But there are medical and physical reasons for it as well, because sexual response is all about, from a physical standpoint, hormones and blood flow and muscle tone. So it's Men's Health, just launching. June is Men's Health Month, right? So it's a really great time to be thinking, especially for men, but women too, about your health. So for instance, testosterone is the hormone of desire for both men and women. And for men, when testosterone is low, you have low energy, low general sense of well-being, difficulty with sexual performance, low libido. So just keeping your muscles strong, muscle tone will help promote testosterone production. You can also, I'm actually a spokesperson for VeraMax. I brought some of their products here today, but there is a testosterone VeraMax tea, which is a natural way. So if you think about testosterone as the leaves on the tree, right? These sorts of supplements will promote the root system, so you can grow more of your own
leaves. Might help you make more testosterone.
But just improving your muscle tone, exercising will do wonders for your testosterone production as well. There's also a product here, this is called male enhancement, but this actually promotes blood flow. So blood flow for men and women is really important for sexual response.
Now with supplements, Dr. Laura, I just have to ask you, you do have to be careful with if you're taking other medications, because this stuff, it gets tricky.
It can interact. So you want to talk to your doctor about any supplement you're taking, but these are all natural. They're made from natural sources, but they can interact, like any supplement can interact with other prescription medications or even medical conditions you have. So you always want to check with your doctor, and when they ask you what what medications you're on, always mention the supplements you're taking as well.
Let me ask you about Bruce Jenner, who now we are calling Caitlyn. When we talk about somebody who is transgender, what does that mean exactly? What's going on?
Well, so gender is evident. The scientists have shown that gender is really clear inside a child's mind as early as 3. So by the time a child is 3, they are aware of themselves as being a boy or a girl, usually. And
not based on physical characteristics, but mentally.
And so for someone who's transgender, basically almost always from that age, they have felt like they are the wrong gender, trapped in the body they have. So you can imagine having this body and feeling like, I am a man. Imagine, especially in Jenner's case, 60 years ago, it would have been so difficult and scary to be growing up that way, knowing that something is seriously wrong and you're different than other kids. And so for someone like him who's finally, feeling ready to come out with this and really live his authentic self, I think it's great that he's getting the conversation going at this level.
Let me ask you about keeping things spicy in the bedroom. Couples, I mean, we could talk about this for hours, but couples who've been married a long time, what do you suggest?
Well, it's really about keeping things interesting, right? So the natural course of every relationship is to kind of take your hands off the wheel. You get busy with life. You're not really paying attention. So it's about reinvesting in your relationship on a daily basis, recommitting to your connection, making your sex life a priority. Go to your local Walgreens or Kmart. Look through the intimacy aisle. There are so many fun little lubricants and things to try, or even some of these, vitamins that we're talking about that help promote sexual response, because sex begets more sex. So the more sex you're having, the better your relationship is, and the more you want it.
And you have to make it a priority.
You have to make
the last thing on your list.
Yeah, make a date. Make it, write it in your calendar. People tend to think it should happen spontaneously, and believe me, if you have kids, spontaneous is waiting a very long time for it to happen.
Waiting for those kids to go off to college, right? Lots of good books out there. This is one of them, and this is a good one too. It's not him, it's you. So thank you for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Berman, sex and relationship expert. All right, let's head into the kitchen. Jason?
That's right.